Hello and welcome back to Destiny.
Hello.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gatelord's head.
Solid Snake. What? Let me restart that. Part can keep a secret like Solid Snake. You can just
Like
not
Harold Kojima.
stop asking questions.
I can keep a secret like Harold Kojima.
Like Harold Kojima.
Hello. Okay, so as I was going to say, but I decided not to, there is something different about this video. We are going to spend
1080p.
time bouncing... What? No. We're going to spend time bouncing between two different missions here.
3 stories tall, protect the realms the Vex
This
keep
is
locked out of
just mostly just a test. If it doesn't work out, we'll go back to normal for the next one. But I wanted to see how this would go.
Far below the Ishtar Academy, the Vex have set something in motion. A world-eating machine transforming Venus into another link in their intergalactic chain. This nexus must be stopped, and the mind that controls it destroyed.
She sounds familiar.
Well, I mean, she kind of talked quite a bit through the game.
No,
Anyway.
I mean like she's done voice acting for other things or something.
Firefly, I believe.
Oh,
Alright,
that makes
let's go
sense.
find this nexus.
So, while Ugg is off going to chase down a Gatelord's eye head thing, here we are. This is the one of the first of 2 strikes on Venus. This one's the Nexus. And for this strike, I used the Gunslinger Hunter as per the vote on the thread. And I'm also showcasing the exotic weapon, the Thorn, which I mentioned way back in one of the Moon videos.
I completely don't remember that because it's been like
Picking up multiple servitude.
18 months break since then.
Well, I mean, you also weren't in that video as far as I remember.
Oh. Doing it without me. I see how it is.
Well, you were off doing something, and I did a video. I couldn't wait, alright?
So what's so special about this Thorn?
The Thorn does 2 special things, actually. The first is that it penetrates targets, and the second is a damage over time effect. In the Crucible, this thing is a fucking monster.
Oh.
No, seriously,
nice
2
throw.
shots. Thank you. Two non-headshots to a Guardian, and this thing will kill you.
Oh, right, that is, right, that's the PvP. Okay.
Yes.
I thought we were talking about a strike or something like that.
Also, I like how I saved my friend there, and he's just like standing there anyway, getting bombarded by the Servitor.
Now, do you mean actual friend, or do you mean just someone you're doing a strike with from
Just
like
just
random?
a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not actually a friend. He's just a rando that I did the strike with. Surprisingly, I didn't have any issues getting a fresh strike today. So
Oh, fantastic.
yeah.
Now, here's a little bit behind the scenes of LB. You had to actually level a hunter, didn't you?
I did.
See, I pay
Perhaps.
attention.
You are
Can't pull the wool over fox's eyes. Unless you do, and then I can't see, so please don't do that.
Yeah, well, okay, I did have to level up a new hunter, but thanks to these things called Sparks of Light, for buying the Taken King and Rise of Iron, respectively, this hunter is actually a level 40. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean he's got all of the fun abilities. I had to actually level and grind a few of those up anyway.
Right. So, on the topic of Destiny 2... Whoa. Ugg.
Yep, we're back to Ugg.
A heavy conflux nearby.
I'm
I've missed
sorry
Ugg.
if it's a
Get
little
into their
confusing. I tried to pick the best parts to kind of cut between, and I don't think I managed it very well.
Can I say I've missed Ugg?
So, Ugg is actually using another exotic weapon, the Mida Multi-Tool. You might notice that when we scope in, there's something we don't usually see up at the top left. Our
A health
rangefinder.
bar?
our rangefinder generally disappears when we're aiming down the sights.
Right.
But with the Mida multi-tool, it's still there. It's pretty cool.
So as I was saying, Destiny 2 is releasing soon, so that's going to be exciting.
Well, I mean, for consoles, it's already out. It was out at the beginning of the month or so. But yeah, for PC, it's about a month now.
And everyone knows PC is the better way to play it anyway. Hopefully it's not just a port slap job. Hopefully it's actually done well.
Oh no. According to the beta, yeah. With the beta in mind, they definitely did a very good job.
Good, because I don't think Bungie really do PC very often. I think all their ports of Halo have been done by a third party in Microsoft.
I'm not sure.
I feel like it was ported by another company. That's usually what happens inside AAA developers.
We're getting close. I'm detecting a massive surge from the dig
Well,
site
that's if they
below.
actually bother to do a PC-specific port. If it's something like a Call of Duty, they just go, yeah, look, that'll do. Just do it as is.
So, you might have seen there, I showed off both of the Thorn's special abilities. I penetrated through one with a headshot, and did the damage over time to kill the other guy behind him. Pretty nifty.
So here's my question: is it always a pierce, or is it a percentage chance to
It always
to
will pierce. Well,
That's ridiculous.
So on servitors and mechanical enemies, it won't pierce.
Right.
Although I do believe they pierce Vex, because Vex are a weird case anyway. But, I really shouldn't be reloading until I'm empty on the mag, because the Thorn's last bullet does intense amounts of damage.
This kind of just sounds better and better.
Yeah, the Thorn is really, really good. They, it originally had 3 shots in the mag, which made it really, really bad. But since they patched it, it's been up to 9, and it's so much better for it.
So hi, Ugg. I'll just mark, like, the changeovers. I'll just say hello to Ugg each time we change to him.
So again, this is just a test for this video. If it turns out that it's a failure, I don't mind going back to the way we were doing it before. But I figured I'd try and spruce things up a bit.
They'll keep coming unless you can shut them
I've
down.
missed his fuck you mum and fuck you dad haircut.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, you won't be missing it for too much longer.
You've got to destroy the gates.
Oh.
That worked. Keep it up.
Oh, God. Does he get a new haircut?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think there's actually a way to customize your character once you've actually made them. This isn't like World of Warcraft with its stupid barber shops.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle if Ugg changed.
Ugg can't even handle when Ugg changes.
You shouldn't go trying to change to try and please me. Had to work one reference in there. So what's wrong with your hunter? Why do they have bandaged hands? Did they touch the stove?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just the way the armor is, I suppose.
Did they get a pan out of the oven with bare hands thinking it was cooler than it was? Because I hear that's a good way to get burnt.
How to get burned.
I was about to say, Nicolas Cage knows.
So, our friend over there, well, I again say friend loosely, our friend over there actually just displayed the arc blade for us, which is kind of funny considering we're playing the Gunslinger. And now we're Ugg.
Hi, Ugg. I like this. It's kind of like two stories being played out at the same time.
That's kind of what I was going for, honestly.
Let's go.
Again, I think I can do it a little bit better than I did here, but
All they need to do now is meet and then kiss.
I don't know. Is Ugg into is Ugg into robot ladies?
I mean, probably. they're as emotionless as him, so... I mean, Ugg has emotions, but it's only one, and that's pure loathing.
So I really like the way the Mida Multi-Tool sounds. It's just so very meaty.
That's what you want out of a gun. You want, like, meatiness. You want it to sound like a big T-bone steak being slammed on a counter.
Oh, well, I mean, okay, so I'll say this. The Thorn doesn't please me nearly as much as hearing the Mida Multi-Tool. Because the Thorn is just kind of like ching, and the Multi-Tool is like boom, boom. You know, such a difference.
Yeah. I hope you're remembering to use that last weapon. That last shot, I mean.
I am not. I guarantee you. I'm just firing until I feel like I should be reloading. Which the answer to that last bit is I shouldn't be, but you know.
I'm disappointed in you, Python.
I'm disappointed in me too, don't worry.
Don't let Python in your LPs. He ruins everything.
Wow. Just wow.
And by ruin everything, I mean he doesn't do the things he's meant to do.
Look, I even reload at one shot left in the mag.
I know! That's the second time you've done that.
I forgot about it, alright? I forgot about it until after I recorded. I'm like, well, shit. There's even a sound cue for it, too. Like, when you fire the last round, it makes a noise. Also, that fucking boss just exploded an explodable crate on two of us. He's the real hero of the LP.
I think he is. Hey, Ugg.
Yeah, I got tired of missing. Or rather, Ugg got tired of missing.
I do the same thing. He's kind of like Goku in that respect.
I guess you're going to have to step inside the ring.
But instead of channeling all the life of the planet, he just channels his pure loathing and hatred for mankind into one pure blast.
Into his angry magic.
Mm. That's now canon. Warlocks just have angry magic.
It is an option in their spec tree.
Here we go.
Oh, fantastic. So wait, are you doing this by yourself?
Yes. This is not a strike.
Oh, okay.
This is just a regular mission. The other one is the strike. This one is I have a Gatelord.
Zydron. Gatelord.
Gatelord.
My name is Zydor Gatelord.
He is the gatekeeper.
Man, he's just the biggest Gatelord I've ever seen.
So, the Mida Multi-Tool, despite being a year 1 exotic, utterly chumped this guy. I mean, before he summoned reinforcements, I actually got him down to half health.
Really weird, because most of the year 1 exotics have been pretty bad.
Well, not bad, just underpowered.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Thanks, Ghost.
This better get us into the Black Garden. Let's go get our key from the Queen.
So that's one half of this mission duo complete. And once Ugg finished dancing like a fucking idiot.
Ugg's a white guy. He just doesn't know how to dance.
Meanwhile,
funnily enough, it is true.
Meanwhile,
Aim for the jukes box.
That was a bounty actually for killing Vex. So, returning to our unnamed gunslinger, she's having a bit of issues. a lot of issues.
Yeah, like that's a lot of goblins. You did it!
I did it. And I'm pretty
You
sure I
fired the
even
last
actually
round.
hit the target too.
You did. You did 1,296 damage.
Yeah.
So what's the super for a hunter?
This, the golden gun. One
Oh,
shots.
kills in one shot.
Well, pretty much one shots anything that's not a boss or like a elite enemy.
Great work.
One tendril of the Vex surge has been severed, but their presence here still grows. In other places, far beyond you, they must continue to understand their power and haunt the realms where they gather.
2 hunters, huh?
3 actually, I think.
It is alive. And still has its ball.
There is no shame in running away, Guardian. Apart from the cowardice and failure of it, it's an excellent strategy.
We didn't run.
Was no Gatelord slain, brother?
Oh, we slayed a Gatelord.
Ghost? We need to find the Black Garden.
They don't even know where it is.
Let us tell them. Search the Gatelord for that which gains them entrance.
Why? If you wish them certain death, just kill them here.
Often when we guess at others' motives, we reveal only our own.
My motive is simply loyalty. To a people. A queen and a sister.
Then please, take what is required.
Dead, unfortunately. A wasted journey, I'm afraid.
Perhaps. But I think these ones resourceful. We gift it, in sympathy for their traveler.
Mars. 84 North, 32 East. Meridian Bay.
I have shown you benevolence, Guardian. Should the Awoken ever need an ally, I will call on you. And expect you to answer.
She's saying you owe us, Guardian.
I understand. Your Grace.
Good luck! Getting through the exclusion zone.
Victorian Outpost 3.
Outsider.
Also, yeah, new social space. It's pretty cool. Also very pretty.
Welcome to the Reef.
Ooh. Space.
Space.